start the show then, G. People been waiting on you all day.
I'm sure we can everybody come in.
Why you gotta wait me to start the show, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Come on, come on. Yeah. Yo, G. I see y'all coming in. We got toxic and pretty gangster. This going on the internet now.
Aaron Person.
I see him now.
What up with you, Aaron? This how you find out who really F's with you. OG Patrice. Monique Irving. Shaka King Black. Hey, Miss Cat. This how you find out who really mess with you, Monique Irving. Tars and Rohan. Deron, what up with you, D? Deron Chambers. Hey. Let's go ahead and get on into this, y'all. Hey, this is Big Gene from the Gene Deals Show, man. I'm right in here in the city of my birth, the city of my horizon, St. Louis, Missouri. Yes, y'all. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people out here. Shout out to my favorite cashier over there at Snooks. I ain't gonna blow you up, and put your name out. We was taking pictures all in Snooks and everything like that. So I ain't gonna blow your name up. We just gonna call you Miss K. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyway, a lot of stuff has been going on, man, and y'all gonna be really, really entertained and find out a lot of information tomorrow. I will be doing another debut on the Art of Dialogue. Carla Williams, hey Carla, what's going on with y'all out there? Who's that up there? Oh, that was Deron. That's how we doing it. Law student from Cali. So now, I want to first start and say this. Yo, it's a bunch of dumb MFs on this YouTube. I've already said between the 50 Cent and the Meech situation, I don't have a dog in that fight. I know both of them. And I said, after I looked at the paperwork and looked at stuff for myself, that I had a problem with how Meech did it, but that's just my own thing. I ain't got, that's that man time. That's that man life. He do his business any kind of way that he want to. And I just want to get this out because I just had some old stupid MF write something on my page and talking about that I'm listening to YouTubers. When I seen the paperwork, I talked to investigators. I never said he did a third-party cooperation or nothing like that. I did not say that. I said if he had to do that and Tammy was working for him, he had to get with his lawyer. And the agent said they had to speak to Meech at least one time before any of that had to do. They had to write some paperwork, some affidavits, some paperwork, permit it to the judge, and do some shit like that. So where this cat come in at talking about that I make another YouTuber look valid because I said something against Meech. Nigga, I said what I said. That Meech being the head of a crime organization and had people under him, unless he had their permission and said, because you don't know if the 5 people he said that was going to fight it or say whatever, they may not have had nothing on them. But Meech said that he controlled those 5 people under him. Him and his brother did they had a criminal organization. He took a plea. He got good time or whatever he got, whatever, for having his brother take the same plea. So now they don't have to go, the government don't have to spend no money. So they looked at that as being a good thing for him. You understand? And cut the time down to 30 years instead of giving him life without the possibility of parole, like some kingpins like Unique got. They also, the other 5 people under him, if those 2 people already took their time and said that they supervised them and ran them, what chances do they have in their case? If anything, me should have said that I thought by being the head of the organization is saying, yo, I'm going to see what they going to do first. Let them do what they going to do because they might want to fight theirs. You understand? I don't know if the government had them before Meech them or after them, but try to prolong it and see what those people do or either talk to them. Maybe he did talk to them. Maybe he did convince the 5 people under him to take a plea. I don't know. I just thought that by him saying that he supervised them, that they didn't have a chance in hell. So that's that. Like I said, I may explain a lot of other stuff on the Art of Dialogue, and I may get into this. But this case right here that I'm finna talk about, man, this shit is hotter than fish grease. I had been telling you guys, I've been telling the world about Puff and Kirk Burroughs' relationship. Do anybody remember what I used to say? Where's the real dealers at? Where's the real bodyguards at? Do anybody remember what I used to say about Kirk Burroughs and Diddy? Eric Balton? What up, Eric Lewis? Chevron TV? Nah, Chevron. You're wrong. I never said that. Look at Libra Queen. Look at Libra Queen. Libra Queen. Oh, gee, I was just waiting for you to say you was going to get somebody a free book or something like that. They prayed together. Candy, they prayed together. Look at Juanita talking about, I remember in my head, Gene. Look at Nah, they prayed together. Look at Deacon's daughter. Amen. Nah, he said he went back to Howard University. That was Mark Pitts and Wayne Barrow now. Look at my girl. Icy Maiden. Yo, Dolly from out there, Dolly, I got your book. I think her name is Dolly or something like that. I sent everybody else books out today, but when I went to the post office, they said, your address don't even exist. That's the new thing with the post office. They said, you still want me to send it? I said, negative. So I don't know if I sent you your books already, but I was going to send you another batch of books. When I looked in my list, your name popped on it. So if you got your books, Dolly, let me know. Anybody that owe books while I'm in St. Louis, I got 25 books. Now I got about of each one of the copies. Now I have about, I got rid of 6 today. I got 19. Just say I got like 18 books, right? Of each one of the books. I think after this show, I might run a special into Biggie's birthday. It's the first people to get the first 18. No, now I'm not gonna do that. The first 10 can go for $60 a pop. The first 10. All right, the people that get it, they get both books for $60. Signed, sealed, and delivered. All right, but let me get back to this. I told you guys that Diddy and Kirk used to pray together. And I didn't mean, our Father which art in heaven, be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. I wasn't talking about that type of praying. Remember I told you I used to, at the building when Puff used to collect the money, I used to take him and follow him to Kirk Burroughs' house at night. I told you all that. I tried to paint a picture and let y'all know that they had an unusual relationship, because Kirk said to me, man, we used to get up and pray together. I'm like, what? Y'all don't understand. Man, I lived in the house with three other brothers. We ain't never get up and pray together. Jonathan David, you son of a such and such, Jonathan. Chocolate City girl, what the? We don't want those kind of pictures painted on my channel. Come on, Chocolate City girl. What? All kinds of things coming. Oh my God, Jonathan David, come on, bro. Drain Master, what up, Drain Master? What's with you? How you doing, boy? Yes, sir. Yes, Eric. You used to, Eric, I gotta put that back up. You used to what? You used to pray with, you used to what? Are you serious? Nah, man, y'all not doing that. Y'all not doing that. For real, brother. So it was kind of weird. And I have to say this. The enemy of my enemy, I consider my friend, but I don't fuck with Kirk Burroughs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that based on all these fucking years. Kirkton went to jail for this man. And the reason those journals is going to be so legit, because the federal government had took those journals from Kirk. You know Kirk went to jail for that nigga. Hiding shit. Basically. So those journals that he has, those were seized by the federal government, and Kirk just got them back over a year or two ago. So that legitimized everything that he's saying in those journals, because the federal government had took him, because he was trying to hide him and take him. He got caught taking him out of his house, and they arrested his ass and everything for behind that shit. So those journals are legitimate. And the federal government got a copy of every last thing in those, every last one of them he had. He had boxes of that shit. Now, for years, even after that whole bad boy situation and everything like that, Kirk always took up for Diddy. And that because they used to They used to pray together. So that was his man. He said in his court documents, he just said that he used to abuse him and everything like that. But that was his man. He was in love with Puff. I used to get into it with him. I know how hard he went out and went down for Puff. No, Diddy. Did I say he went hard and then he went down for Puff? Did I say that? I did say that. Okay, no Diddy. Pull no punches? How you know that? Where was you at, Pull no punches? What you shaking your head for, Deacon's daughter? So Kirk used to go hard for Diddy. I mean, like, I call that nigga up, yo, listen, man. I would hang up the motherfucking phone on them niggas. Yo, Gene, yo, man, just fuck up out of here. And just hang up the phone on them. Yo, I used to make him mad because Diddy always wanted me to be at certain places for him. You understand? Especially if it was going to be one of those situations. And I wouldn't even take Kirk calls or nobody because Diddy had to call me personally. Like, yo, my man, I told you because if anything happened to go down, I don't want none of these motherfuckers to know what the situation, this, that, and the third, blase, this, woo. Then he begged me to let Kirk be the one who called me and let him know because I'll say, yo, listen to me. And I let him do that. I end up effing up because I knew what the deal was going to be. That's how the FBI, that's how the LAPD, everybody had my information. It was because of Kirk Burroughs. But he went hard for Diddy. And he thought that at one time that Puff may have came around and whatever he took from Kirk was hoping that he would give it back. But Puff ain't had no intention of doing none of that. So now, let's get back to the beginning. From the money from the building, from the money from the red zone, any money that Bad Boy was making and doing parties, because he used to do those parties called Daddy House, we used to take it to Kirk Burroughs' house. Kirk Burroughs was the president of Bad Boy. He was the brains behind the operation. He knew how to get the money from the record companies. He knew how to get the money that people owed them. Now, it's always been rumored with that hanky-panky shit amongst them too. It always been rumored about the hanky-panky shit between those two. Y'all don't hear what I'm talking about. So since y'all don't hear me, all I'm going to say to y'all is Ice Maiden. Ice Maiden. Ice Maiden is a member, y'all. Hey, Ice Maiden. Ice Maiden. Ice Maiden is a member, y'all. Go, Ice Maiden is Ice Maiden. Ice Maiden is a member, y'all. Hey, Ice Maiden. Ice Maiden. Ice Maiden. Thank you for your membership to the Gene Deal Show. Appreciate you. Hey, honey butter, what's good with you, mama? Yo, listen to me. Y'all understand? Y'all got to go to the pop-out show. She going to do Trump Thursdays. Miss Pleasant is doing her thing over there. Her moderators are doing their thing over there on Thursdays. It was a good session last Thursday, and with this Vladimir Belinsky or whoever that dude is from Ukraine and Trump pushing him, it's going to be an exciting Thursday. So don't y'all miss it at all. Now, Kirk Burroughs put some things in his lawsuit that I'm not going to touch. I'm not going to say nothing about it because I don't want to be a hostile witness. Nah, Kirk could never come to my house, Mr. Sullivan. He could never come to my house, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, yo, he could never come to my house. Brother, and I'm not going to air it out here, but I had said that a long time on one of the shows when some dudes had called him trying to get in touch with me and saying enough is enough in the whole 9 yard. And I mentioned it. He tried to make it seem like that I was making that shit up. And if you that scared, I can't F with you. Because I would go to war with you. I'm not going to let nobody do nothing to you, especially if you coming on my side. I'm not worried about none of these cats out here. This is what kills me about these cats. They think because you worked a regular job or you was a parole officer, a police officer, you ain't a man. But let me just tell you something. I know some police officers that's standing in jail right now. They was tougher than a lot of these gangsters in these streets, and they was knocking niggas off like they was bowling pins. You hear what I said? They was knocking niggas off like they was bowling pins. Didn't care. Not to speak on nobody, but one of them was working for Preacher. So I don't understand why these cats be talking about, like you talk about doing something to me or coming at me and stuff like that. What I supposed to be doing when you trying to do these things? I'm like, what I supposed to be doing? When you talking all that shit, you saying you gonna do this shit to Big G, what Big G supposed to be doing when you doing all that? My track record is real good. I had gladiator school at Sue's Rendezvous. I worked the Mirage. I've been in every club and fought damn near in every club in New York City. And I got a damn good track record. So when he crossed me that time, I can't fuck with dude. And then he waited this long. He waited all this time. And some of the things in the lawsuit that I seen and I heard, I was like, I remember that. I told Kirk Burroughs, I said, yo, my man, why was you hugged up with Diddy at Diana Ross' party? He was like, Gene, I wasn't hugged up with him. I said, my man took a picture of that shit. He was supposed to be sending it to me, but he never did. He said, yo, man, your man Kirk Burroughs is, I thought you did him. I seen him and Diddy at Diana Ross' party. And then he called me up. Gene, I want that picture. I want that picture. I forgot who had it, bro. That's the kind of shit these cats do. That's the kind of shit these people do. So he was, he crossed me for the last time, man. And this is a dude that I done came out my pocket for. I done set them up to do interviews and everything like that. So I'll be on my own with this shit. I've been on my own. I'm just happy that when they start talking, stuff start coming out. When they start talking, stuff start coming out. You know what else coming out? April Shower Network. Hey, April Shower Network. April Shower Network is a member, y'all. Hey, she's a member, y'all. She's a member, y'all. April Shower Network is a member to the Gene Deal Show. Oh, April Shower Network. April Shower Network. April Shower Network is a member, y'all. Thank you for your membership with that long ass name talking about April Shower Network. Just like I don't even know how to say Tania Newer. Tania is a member, y'all. Hey, Tania Kanua. Tania is a member, y'all. Hey, Tania Kanua. Tania is a member, y'all. Hey, Tania Kua. Tania is a member, y'all, to the Gene Deal Show. Thank you for your membership, Tania. Your damn nickname. Change your Kanuha Halalula. Where you from? Hawaii or something? No, I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. So now, check this shit out. Kirk always went to war hard for Diddy, whether he was right, wrong, or indifferent. He didn't give a fuck. It was about Diddy, no matter how it got played out to be. Like he called me and wanted to cuss me out because he thought I was asking for my money the day that Big got killed. And somebody lied to him and he started calling me and everything, talking about Puff didn't want to deal with me no more and everything like that. Nigga, I didn't give a fuck. So now, let's go to the lawsuit, because I know that's what a lot of people, y'all, want to know something about. He said something, and I don't know what Puff physically, sexually did to him. I just know they had a weird relationship, and that he told me that they used to wake up in the morning and pray together. And some of y'all might find that strange, as I do. And some of y'all might just say, gee, what's wrong with them two brothers waking up in the bed next to each other, smiling, talking about they getting on their knees and praying together? I don't see nothing wrong with that, Gene. Maybe something's wrong with me, man. Any man in the chat feel something's wrong with that? Ernestine said it don't sound right to me. Eric Lewis, you understand? What you gonna say? They was praying for forgiveness. Gene is selling wolf tickets? Man, listen to me. How then, nigga? How? If I'm selling wolf tickets, how? I've been around here 60-something years, man. Did it with the best of them, been around the worst of them. Never gave up on my manhood. Somebody said, what's called said, same bed? What's called say, same bed? Allure Beauty. Me and Kirk was cool. But when them dudes called Kirk and said they wanted to talk to me, because enough is enough, I mentioned that. They must have got back at Kirk. Kirk called me saying that, yo, you got to straighten that out. You got to say that you lied. No, bro. So I'm just not going to fuck with him ever again. He can get his 25% of bad boy, get his money and all that. I'm not going to fuck with him again. That's point blank. I'm that type of nigga. I could cut you off and it's it. This nigga that ate at my house, I done fed this nigga, I done put money in his pocket, the whole nine. If somebody got at Kirk, point me to him, Kirk. I'd have been out, I'd have went that hard for Kirk. If somebody do something to you or try to do something to you or say something to you, point me to him, Kirk. I ain't scared of none of these niggas out here. Never have, never will be. I got brothers that's like me. I got friends that's like me. Like mine. If there's a problem, they got the solution. They can solve them. I'm not worried about that. And when you're ready to go hard for somebody like that, and then they do what he did, come on, man. You got to watch out who you go hard for. Ain't that right, Lady JJ? Look at Eagles fan. Damn, that's how I feel. He said, well, it don't sound weird to me. I mean, if he's a devil worshiper and an evil, then of course, man, I don't care if you a devil worshiper or whatever you worship, you ain't gonna get up and next to no damn man get out of bed and talk about we gonna pray together. Eagle fan, let me ask you a question, man. And most of my people know this question, and please, nobody help them out. Eagle fan, do me a favor, ask you a question. If two men lay down in the bed, how many homos get up? Allegedly. Hey, Ebony Eyes. See, I don't be lying. Look at Ebony Eye. Kirk said the feds took the journals in the interview. See what I'm saying? So they got a copy of everything. All right, Eric. Yes, Ice Maiden is a new member. I did your song, Ice Maiden. Oh, dude's just gay. Let me help you out, Eagles fan. Two men lay down, two homos get up. Allegedly. Don't want to lose the channel for that. So now, Kirk didn't have certain things in the thing wrong because Big did have security. Big had Uncle Paulie, which if you gonna call Uncle Paulie security, you might as well call your local neighborhood drunk security and tell him to watch your door at your house. Because Paul is out there drinking more Henny than anybody while he working and acting like ain't shit gonna happen. Then they hired a dude from Inglewood Police Department. But was they doing their fucking job? No, they was not. Did I know they wasn't doing their job? Yes, I did. Remember, I tried to ride on the side of the truck. So that means if anybody gonna shoot Puff truck, they're gonna have to shoot me first. If anybody gonna shoot at Big Num, I got an opportunity to jump off the truck and go run at them. Instead of trying to get my 6'7" ass out of motherfucking truck that this nigga done let his seat all the way back on me on. You see, I got faith. My faith tells me that no matter what, when shit start coming out, the truth is gonna come out. And then when the truth start coming out and people start talking, I start shining. I start shining. Because, like, I didn't come to this internet shit for no, oh, the money's good on YouTube. I can help sell my books. I wasn't getting all that. Even though I wrote 2 great books and writing my 3rd one. I wasn't getting all that. I didn't come from YouTube for that. I came from this because this dude had to be stopped and the people had to know. I went to him. I went to people around him. He wouldn't take my meetings. I wasn't trying to get no money from him. Don't listen to these clown ass niggas. I've always made my own money. I've always been blessed. I came this because this nigga had hurt too many people that was close to me. And I asked him to make it right with Wolf Mother. He makes it right by saying, y'all heard what Ox said? I don't owe your son no 300,000. Your son just had delusion of grandeur. All you want to do was get high and smoke weed. How you tell Wolf Mother that shit? When this nigga would have died for you at any time. When this nigga was going to war for you, keeping motherfuckers off your ass. No Diddy. Let's get back to the lawsuit. So Big did have 2 officers there. No, 1 officer. It still wasn't enough because you got to realize Big had D-Rock, Little C's, G-Money. Charlie Baltimore didn't come because she left a day or 2 before that. But another person in his entourage. He got 5 people in his entourage, and you only got 1 or 2 guards. It was in the height of the East Coast, West Coast war. You can't even count Paul. You can't even count Paul. Paul is just there for a check. Yo, Paul, if we go to this party tonight, somebody gonna die. Told him first when I came to the house. You gonna tell Puff? You motherfucking right, I'm gonna tell Puff. Told Puff. I don't want to hear that shit, Gene. You ain't gotta go. Well, nigga, I'm the only one with guns. All right. If I don't go, you niggas really shit out of luck. Hey, Monique Herb. It's 23 with us. I'm only Diddy. I'm on Kenny is the driver. I'm the bodyguard. It's 23 niggas. It's two licensed law enforcement officers, and Puff got them 23 niggas in the entourage. That shit don't make no sense. And those 23 niggas, they street team, bad boy employees, couple of executives, and they girls. The 2 books are for $60. You gotta please put your information in there correctly, y'all. Chevron TV. Kirk Burroughs. He said, I told Diddy. I told Kirk Burroughs first. Kirk Burroughs was the president of Bad Boy. He was responsible for the money. I said, Kirk, we need more security. It's only me out here. And this was the time that the other security guy from Inglewood wasn't there. It was just me and Paul. Then they had like 3 guys. The video shoot had 3 guys that were militiary men, and they knew they shit. They were good. They were professional. But that was only for the video shoot. That wasn't for Big. That wasn't for Puff. That was for the video shoot. Those guys asked to be hired for I Stay in California. And Kirk told me that Puff was not paying for no more security. Puff wasn't paying for security. Marlon Cozy, what up, boy? How you like those 2, Marlon? How you like the 2 books I already did? Hey, Christy. Hey, Natural Immunity. Natural said we was sabotage. So I did tell Kirk Burroughs. When I got out to Cali and they were shooting the Notorious, what was it? Was it Notorious? They were shooting? Yeah. When they said, oh shit, we was in the garage. I called him name Kirk. I said, like, Kirk, bro, ain't no security out here. How the fuck we doing a video in California and we ain't got no security? The video shoot got 3 guys that's doing security. But it's just me and Paul. I'm gonna call Puff. He calls me back. Puff saying he ain't getting no more security. Hypnotized. Yeah, hypnotized. Yeah, thank you. Alluring Beauty. I told you that's why that black dude quit. He not listening to counsel. That nigga ain't gonna listen to counsel. Yo, man, we could probably get you 15 years. You better take that. Fuck that. Y'all motherfuckers better get me off, or I'm gonna kill y'all. Allegedly. April Shower Network. April shower, bring spring flowers. April shower, bring spring flower. April in the house. April showers in the house. Hey, April flowers, bring spring. April showers, bring spring flowers. April showers, bring spring flowers. April's in the house. April Shower Network's in the house. Don't make no damn video out there. I'm a girl. Listen here. Don't you make no video over there. Mm-hmm. The besties. Look at that. I got and read both books. Man, this shit is priceless. And reading for books. Salute King. Thanks. Yo, I humble myself with that one, man. The besties. Appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Tay Wood, what up? About to put them on. I'm about to take those two books, and they're gonna be in the internet next month. A couple of months. I'm gonna do the audio version of them. So now, let's get back to the lawsuit, the filing of the lawsuit. Now, it's certain things that I'm not gonna get into, and I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm gonna let Kirk handle his business the way he wants to, especially with the Janice Combs thing and the whole 9 yards. But y'all have to understand that Kirk did try to sue Diddy before, and they did something that he got arrested and he couldn't go through it. So it's just right that he sued Diddy's mom because she is and was part of the Bad Boy family, and everything was in her name, basically. But how much part that she played in, I couldn't say that. I couldn't say that. Y'all know the relationship that she had. I expressed it how she was trying to make me do shit, and I was like, "Yo, get out of here!" But then, she said everybody around here do what she tell them to do, except me. And I don't know what you people in the YouTube world know or think that Big Gene was some security guard or what you call it. No, I was personal protection from the streets and everything like that. But I had my own. I had my own crew. You understand? I had I had two other contracts. I had contracts with Elite Investigations. You understand? I had contracts with Cohen and doing AIDS facilities. Contracts with housing complex. People know me down at Taino Towers. People know me over at Lampert Housing. People knew me from Eastchester Housing. I did the security around those. I managed the security teams around those things. So, I had contracts. I had my own money. I was over Black Hand Security. I was over K Slay Security, driving him back and forth from out of town, going to high profile parties and all that shit like that. Sometimes I don't even know how I did that shit, man. I used to wake up and go, and then still trying to raise my kids and all like that. It was crazy. But this lawsuit. This lawsuit said that the night Big got murdered. Can you say murdered on YouTube, Red Rum, allegedly, whatever, that Puff left immediately in a trunk of a police car. I don't know how true that is because he was in a police vehicle, a vehicle that was owned by a police officer, but he was in the back, like the third row, way back down there, slouched in there. It wasn't a police cruiser like y'all know it to be. Those unmarked Jeeps or something like Jeep Cherokees or something like that? Because I was in the car with them at one time and I jumped out the car because I had Chaz Williams and the Black Hand crew following us. They was going to follow us all the way to San Diego because that's where he had to go catch the plane to get up out of there. Puff said we didn't need that. So I was like, man, get the fuck out. I was enough. And I jumped out and went with Chaz and them. Now, Stevie J had ran over there to Faith, Ma. Christy, Stevie J had went over to Faith. As soon as he heard, Big Dad? Big Dad? Oh, Big. Oh, Faith. Yo, Ma. Here go the chain I ain't paid for Big Gene yet. Here go the chain. Put that on little Chris. Motherfucker. Faith told me I could get my shit back because I had told Zip, and Zip said she spoke to Faith, and I just couldn't see myself just taking it back at that time. But had I known that Faith would have been, man, allergy season is getting rough out here. Allergy season is bad. Had I known, I'd have got my chain back. Nigga, you ain't shit. Yeah, I don't know about the trolls in here, man. I don't be looking at that shit. That shit don't bother me. If it bothers y'all, yo, Honey Butter left, y'all know what to do. Ban them for life. I don't care. Yes, y'all. So that lawsuit has a lot of truth in it. I'm just telling y'all, man. It had a lot of truth in it. About that contract that Kirk Burroughs was talking about, he's right about that. I read that contract because Diddy gave me his briefcase. And yeah, motherfucker, I don't care what you said. He played that Big Willie shit with me. Yo, here, take my briefcase. Nigga, what? Nigga, you would get us you in first class. I'm in the exit row. All right. Yes, sir, boss. popped that shit open, and read that shit all the way to California, on and off. Then questioned Big about it. Yeah, Slim, we talked about that on my last show. Music did Biggie's music going, gone. And you know who's getting that? Yo, Slim Change. Tell the people who's getting that money though. Can you tell the people who's getting that money? Beverly said he. Oh my God. Bruh, she already, hold on, look. Alluring Beauty, you've been on this channel a couple of times. And you just want to let everybody know this how smart you is. You know, because I see you always answering the question. Now, I asked Slim Change. I said, yo, Slim Change, you know, man to man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, the catalog is 150. I said, I know my dude and everything like that. Yo, you know who getting that money, Slim? He was like, he couldn't even get it out good in Allure Beauty. And I ain't saying Allure Beauty. So if you want me to start asking you questions, Allure Beauty, I'll start asking you personal. I'll personally start asking the questions because you just jump up there. Oh, quick, fast, in a hurry. We can't even have no fun with it. Oh my God. That's all right, Allure Beauty. You can let everybody know how educated you is. It's Mark Pitts and Wayne Burroughs. Nah. Puff homies. They have been working Miss Wallace all them years. Deborah Bailey, why would I ban you? Don't ban me, Gene. Nah, when he knew Big was leaving, he was mad and he was furious because Big had made him look like a fool in front of Clyde Davis and them. Nigga, I was trying to tell y'all this. Big used all Arista money to build himself up to go to a Capital or Atlantic and get a $62 million deal with all his groups. Clyde Davis told Puff to sign Big, get on the deal. I like out there, give him a deal. Puff wouldn't do it because he hated Un. Look at Linda. She's talking about things. I was just playing with him. See, look at you. Look at Linda. Linda. You know, Josa. Thank you, Alluring. I was just playing with her. Oh my God, I can't play with her. She got a lot of. With a lot of stuff you got, Alluring. She could take a joke. I was just playing with you, Alluring Beauty, Mom. Thank you, Mama. Don't be sorry, Mama. I love your enthusiasm. It's great. I appreciate it. I'm rude, Christy. I'm so rude. Nah, he was in the back of one of those, like, those, what you call it? Those Cherokees or some, Ford Broncos, not Ford Broncos, it's one of those Fords. Explorers. Yeah, Explorers. Because back in the day, they had the Ford Explorers as the police cars. So he's in the back of that. With some other people was in there with him, you know. Kim. I got to get my girl, Miss Pleasant. We got to come. We got to do a show, y'all. Could y'all go on the pop-off show with me and ask Miss Pleasant to do a show with me on my show or something like that? Please go to the pop-off show. Please, everybody. And I need at least a couple of hundred people over there and ask her to do a show with me. No, they know that she was sick because I think it was in a week or two before she passed or something like that. But yeah, they hurried up and got she was on her deathbed. They did that shit real good. I don't think big kids care about his estate like that. They will when other people start making multi-million dollars off of it. Yeah, Miss Wallace always knew the truth. She said, "Go ahead, Gene, keep up your good work." All y'all was coming at me. People was coming at me like crazy, bro. I can show you all the hate and everything, and I just, when you got faith and you believe in what you believe in, and God Almighty and the blood of Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You listen to me. What you eat don't make me shit. I can say that because I understand. None of these cats out here was bothering me. What they was saying, what they was talking about, none of that bothered me. Because I really go at people hoping I can't say that. I wouldn't say that. Gene, why would you say that? You be going at people hoping they unlife themselves? You shouldn't say that, Gene. I know I shouldn't say that. But do I care if they do? No, I don't care if they do. Would you want them to? It's a possibility. Gene, it's a possibility. Hey, Moni Camp James. Moni, that's a funny name. Moni Cam James. And then you put up the black heart with the strong 100, big Gene deal. Then you got the lips. Well, let me show y'all what Moni did. Because you got me thinking right now. I'm like, Moni Cam James. I call up. Hey, is this Moni Cam James? Hey, Gene. How you doing? How you doing? Who is this? It's Moni. Moni Cam James. Gene, Moni James. Moni, I'm trying to figure it out. But while I'm figuring it out, I gotta go with Tracy Lazard. Tracy Lazard. Tracy Lazard is a member, y'all. Hey, Tracy Lazard. Tracy Lazard. Tracy Lazard is a member, y'all. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. My Sarah is a member, y'all. Hey, go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. My sorrow is a number, y'all. Tracy Lazard is a member, y'all. That shit went black. Thank you for your membership, Tracy Lazard. Oh, it was Atlantic. I know it was Atlantic and Capital. You got to realize Atlantic and Capital, they came together. They came together. So it was Atlantic Capital. It was something like that. The deal was for $62 million. Oh, She Haitian and Puerto Rican. Oh, mami, todo eso tuyo. Oh, manita señorita. Mami Mello. Ooh. Haitian. I had a Haitian and Puerto Rican girl like that before. Her name was Cree. Haitian and Dominican, though. Oh, forgot I'm doing a show. Woo! Lord have mercy. A hell of a combination. Then we got a Monica James. Yes. Shanice the Great. Hey, Shanice. There come my girl Libra Queen. She be working her ass off. Yeah, you had me out there for a minute. Official Tony Snow. What up with you, Tony? What's good with you? Salute to you. What you want to know about me? Yeah, I've been there before, lady 1771. Yeah, Big should have listened to but you got to realize D-Rock, his main man, was in his ear. Puff took D-Rock out. Yo, let me just tell you something, man. You got to look at this, man. Puff took D-Rock out with Sally Richardson, makeup artist, and Sally Richardson. And you know they was doing his thing. D-Rock lost his mind and came back and convinced Big to go to that party. Big said it himself. You see how people start talking? Clark Kent goes to Big's room. What are you doing tonight, Big? Yo, I want you to go to London with me. Clark said, bet, I'll go to London with you. Clark called Andre Harrell. Yo, Big want me to go to London with him. He said, fine, go with him and everything, cool. Don't get him a ticket to go to London. To go with you. He gonna get a ticket to go to London with Big. You understand? What you doing tonight, though, Big? He said, I'm going to this party that D-Rock and Puff set up. So I guess Big was planning to go on for a little bit, but then early that morning, he gonna get on a plane and get up out of here. But he didn't make it. old ass big house. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Crystal. Y'all, give me a minute, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Mr. Jason King. What up, Jason? He been listening to the stories. Yeah, they hollering nightmares. Listen, I just watched that Peacock movie, and I was in there with Tim Dog, and the movie was basically, I would call that a Tim Dog documentary, basically, because he did narrated most of the shit, which he did a great job. But I really never knew how much Tim loved Puff until I saw that movie. Tim has went through a lot of pain and a lot of hurt, and salute to him. But for all you people who've ever talked shit about Big Gene, Tim could let you know. I tried to put out a documentary around 2009 or 10 or something like that. First, I tried to do one with Ricardo Richards and Dr. J's son, who was the manager of Danny D. Kane. I tried to do one with them. But Ricardo McKendricks Jr. got picked up by the feds. He had sold over 200 or had over 200 keys of cocaine, some shit like that. A big case from people out in Philly. They had tried to do a documentary on me. Miss Wallace was in it. Herb was in it. Little Wolf was in it. They had a lot of people that was in that documentary. It never came out. Then I came and used my own money. And I understand now, and I didn't understand then, why Tim changed my music on my documentary. I gave Tim a documentary with all regular music to it. He changed the documentary and he put, because Tim know the business, he put music to it that I wouldn't be able to, when he edited, he put music to it that I couldn't get the documentary cleared. I couldn't get it cleared. And if I look back on it, and I didn't know that and really know that until I really knew and understood how much he loved Puff. Because he knew if that documentary had came back and what came out way back then, a lot of y'all would be feeling what y'all feel what I was doing 10, 15 years ago. And I only seen that and understood that when I seen that Peacock thing, because that was his little bro. He knew if my documentary would have came out, that it would have put some light on his little bro way back then when he edited. That was crazy. And all I gotta say on that is MP is a member, y'all. Yeah, MP is a member, y'all. Yeah, MP go MP. MP is a member, y'all. Yes, that's MP. That's MP. MP is a member to the Gene Deal Show. Thank you, MP, for your membership to the Gene Deal Show. Appreciate you. The best club I worked at in the city. The Mirage was cool. Harlem Nights was cool. I worked at a lot of clubs. But I think the best club that I worked some nights, but I didn't work, but I was there bodyguarding somebody, was Envy's on Sunday nights. That was the grown and sexy. That's when the grown and sexy motherfuckers was in there. All the wild people went to the tunnel. But the grown and sexy women at Envy's on Varick Street. I used to lose my mind in that joint. No, Marcy Gore, you're not too late. But where the hell you been? That nigga team is crazy, man. Yo, I've been having fun in the little. It's good when you could be around your family and people that have been knowing you all your life. Man, it'll take you a half a day to sweep this whole house. This is the second floor. I got a third floor. It's probably just the wind up there. It's an old ass house. Hey, Blue Sunshine, how you doing? A Blue Sunshine, Blue Sunshine, Blue Sunshine is a member, y'all. Now let's get back to Kirk's Burroughs lawsuit because I'm gonna be going through this shit all week, man. Um, we know that he finally admitted that him and Puff. Well, he didn't say they were in a relationship. He said that Puff used to take advantage of him and SA him. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me, honey butter when you're near me. I'm in the mood for love. I shouldn't be joking about that. But that nigga should have never told me they used to wake up and pray together. Am I wrong, y'all? Am I wrong? Thank you. Mayor of East Birmingham. Birmingham, Alabama. I used to live in Birmingham over there on 10th Avenue by Stockham Pipe Yard. I used to work at Piggly Wiggly. I used to work at Piggly Wiggly. Mm. Jersey Rick, what's up? Yo, Jersey Rick, shout out to your man. What was that TV? Yo, Rick, what was that? What was that guy thing on that you sent me to? Derek, thank you for that cash out, brother. Appreciate you. Listen, you guys, y'all can cash out or PayPal, Big Gene 10. Big Gene 52 is for the books. Oh, yeah. Yo, Jersey Rick, what's the guy name from the I went to see his TV thing. He shouted me out crazy. Come on, Jersey Rick. Help a brother out, please. Oh, Ticket TV. Shout out to Ticket TV, man. Appreciate your love, man. You know, I don't get much of it, but when a brother is coming out and showing you love, I gotta show the love back, bro. I don't get out much, man. You know, like when people tell me to go watch things that I have, trust in, like Jersey Rick, Deacon's daughter. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna send that back to you, Ezekiel Water. He's okay. Be the first on 50. Oh my God, on book 3. I ain't doing book 4. He's gonna be the first on book 3. All right. When I finish book 3, you be the first one I send it to, bro. I appreciate it. I know you're gonna remind me now. Nigga, hurry up and finish that book. You know I sent you your $50. Drain Master. You know I sent you the $50. Nigga, hurry up. Like what? We got a nice chat, man. We got a grown and sexy chat. The Last Big Night by Gene. Oh, okay, Ezekiel. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the love, man. I appreciate that. And it's good, man. Like just say this guy from what do you say, TV? Jersey Rick, I know you said it. You said the TV thing. I know. I'm slow, bro. Audrey, what's up with you? Love. Audrey said something. Audrey, love the conversation and the laughs. Appreciate you, Audrey. Now I'm trying to see what Jersey Rick said. Um, can my moderators help me? Jersey Rick gave me the guy name. Now y'all making me look bad, moderators. The Mirage was good. Shiver Saddle was alright. It was too many. It was too many. It was too many. The Caribbeans. Caribbean. If you like that Caribbean like that. Shiver Saddle. Bentley's was on fire. Oh, Nikki, I used to be at the Mirage like crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all Meech got in touch with MREC, and we were supposed to have got together, but I guess it didn't pan out. Shit be happening. Just like Geechee Girl. A Geechee Girl. A Geechee Girl is a member, yeah. Hey, Geechee Girl. A Geechee Girl. A Geechee Girl is a member now. You know I like that Geechee. Yeah, she girl. Geechee Girl is member, y'all. I said that Geechee Girl. Geechee Girl is a member, y'all. Geechee Girl, thank you for your membership. I love good names. Woo! It's like you get me like Geechee. Girl. Ah, Geechee Girl. I'm just Geechee Girl. I was just kidding. I didn't mean nothing about doing your name like that in that kind of way. Hey, Richard Shell, thank you for that cash. I appreciate you, brother. Jinx is home. QXL, what up with you? I don't know. It's up to Mace. I think it'd be good for the culture. Jersey Rick, what's that dude's name? You say, damn, no Vaseline. That's his name? Damn, no Vaseline. That ain't his name. Come on, bro. Where's a good place to grab a coffee? Yes, Michelle Crockett. Crochet. Old Deacon Dort. Oh, my God. The besties. I'm still looking for this guy's name. Yeah, honey butter. Who? Yeah, Ticket, I got you. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Ticket TV, yes. Ticket TV. Thank you, honey butter. Ooh, I got some great moderators. I gotta get my computer. Ticket TV didn't understand how good that was for me. Him standing up as a man and standing up for another man that he don't even know. And I really appreciate that. And I don't have nothing for love but for dudes like that. Those are the dudes that you sit down and it's easy to have a man-to-man conversation and you be willing to go to war with them because they don't give a fuck what nobody else say. They judge a man by his own character. And if they wrong, right, and indifferent, they come back and they say something that supports that man. And what that dude did for me at Ticket TV, he didn't have to. He could have bypassed this whole thing and say, Gene Deal, you know what I'm saying? You know, he said something, but, you know, it wasn't that important. But, you know, he could have said anything but what he said, but he didn't. So he's the type of man that he know when a motherfucker's in a fight, you understand? And then for somebody's fighting for right, he know that it's a hard journey. But when you got brothers that come forward and start supporting, like, yo, dude wasn't capping, dude was telling the truth, dude was just letting y'all know, you know, because it ain't too many of us like that. I'm gonna tell you the God honest truth, man. You know, all these dudes you talking about, man, that nigga Gene, you know, he this, he that. Bruh, what if you knew that this dude really was having sex with underage boys or underage girls? You knew that for a fact. And one of some of your kids, where there had to be no kin of you, but nobody spoke up on it. I came out and started speaking up on this cat way before anybody and anything when they let me on this YouTube thing. And I was ridiculed, persecuted, ridiculed, anything but a child of God. Death threats, niggas talk about what they gonna do, how they gonna do it, the whole 9 yards. Ice, what up, team? Oh, you know Omega Man need a Dell, so stop that. Sora, all day, every day. So I came out and swinging. Yo, I'm dead up. I called MREC when I got in touch with MREC. I said, yo, man, I had this dream that I got to take down the Empire State Building. He seen the documentary. He said, I'm with you. Let's do it. I'm with you. Let's do it. 50 posted it for 15 minutes. Then the shit started going viral. I guess that 15 minutes of fame he gave him. But anyway, man, I got a big show to do tomorrow. And I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate y'all coming out. And we're going to get back at this lawsuit and some more things. And remember, man, if you love someone, make sure you tell them every day. Life is too short. You know he comes as a thief in the night. So you know what you got to do what? You got to get right. Belinda Leach. Appreciate you, Belinda, for that cash app. Love you, mama. Y'all take care until we talk again. Peace.